live. You heard? Let's see what's going on. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good, boys. We're good. Don't worry about nothing. Well, boys, I know y'all probably been tuned in. I don't really be paying much attention to the crap, man, but one thing that did stir my interest out of the new um, regime change, if you will, uh, was that they was gonna let out the names of the Epstien jewel. You heard? Oh wow, great! Finally, we're gonna find out who all these weirdos are. You know, any other time they'd have to sign on a list, and if they didn't, they'd get arrested again, and all kinds of wild shit. If there was, a regular person out here doing it, but they don't want to start gossip and naming celebrities and making this thing a scandal, brother. The scandal's already done happened. These people need to be held to what they've done. At the very least, their name should be let out, let alone whatever else could be done about it. Don't make no sense to me, bro. It don't make no sense to me. And then they release shit, right? Like they're going to do it like, oh yeah, we're going to release it. So you see all these people, fucking pictures and shit with these big books. Everybody wants to talk about it, right? It's everything we've already known. Pages and pages and pages of redacted shit. And this is the problem with the government, man, for real. It's like, oh, well, listen, boys, we can't let this get out. Top secret classified shit, you dig? Can't everybody know about? Come on, bro. This is not going to affect any type of national security unless it's a whole bunch of people in our national security that's on the list. You dig? Yeah, man, this is bullshit, dude. And everybody should be pissed off about it, man. The way I see it. I'm not into politics at all, bro. That's how you know I don't give a shit about that, dude. I don't care who does it or why they did it. But by God, if there's names on that list that shouldn't be exposed, then that makes it even more that it should be exposed. Crazy ass shit, dude. Wesley Mitchell, what? Actions, not distractions, will be. Good to see y'all, man. Thanks for stopping in with the kid for a little bit. I seen a bunch of people was on live when I jumped on the live, but boys, I'm gonna be a little bit honest with y'all, man. I got too high last night. I was trying to tell y'all about that fucking show, man, and it was like, boo, like fucking that old blue suede got up in me, man. That was it. No diddy, no diddy, no diddy. Sheesh, boys. I couldn't remember. I couldn't think, man. I got fucking feeling weird. I had to jump up off here. I couldn't like put my thoughts and my talk together. You know what I mean? It happens sometimes when I get smoked out in here, but it was like, all right, I gotta get out of here, boys. All right, I'm out. It is a great show, though, man. Regardless of me being like smacked out my gourd last night and couldn't finish the story of telling y'all what happens in the show. The show's really fucking good, though. Phew. But yeah, man, that shit had me hot today because they was like talking yesterday, like, we're gonna hold their feet to the fire. By God, 8 o'clock in the morning, they better have gotten everything together and released it, or that's gonna be their ass, and blah 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 blah, bullshit after bullshit after bullshit. One thing for sure, two things for certain. No matter who's up in that motherfucker, we're always gonna get fucked. Cause we ain't in that motherfucker. Just like they was talking about today. They're taking people's money that they don't fucking know. And they're spending it on people that they don't fucking know. So how is that going to be beneficial? Huh. Yeah, okay. If you're spending your neighbor's money, you probably ain't going to worry about how long the water was left on or if the fucking electric bill's fucking, you know what I'm saying? Fucking shit, man. Not to mention, man, they make such a big deal out of, I mean, and I understand, man, it destroys the communities, man. But we've already allowed it to be a part of American culture to have mood altering things in our society. That's what we're about, man. I mean, let's not fucking. We make movies. We do everything for it. We do the most free publicity for those types of things, man. Vices, you know what I'm saying? If you will. And I understand people do get hurt in that field. I understand there's people that aren't on the up and up, and a lot of people locked up with violence behind some of these mood alters. You know what I'm saying? And I can understand how that would be a problem. But it's our kids, man. People who can't defend themselves. People who have no fucking choice but go along with what the fuck's going on because they don't have no other choice. They're a child. You know what I'm saying? That shit blows my mind, man. I don't like talk about it. I don't like getting into it, man, because fuck, bro. This shit's crazy, dude. And now just to let it go on, and like I said, like they was on there today, like, we're not trying to make this about celebrities and a big scandal or gossip. Bro, I don't think anybody out here wants to gossip about who the celebrities were because we want to like be like, oh, well, Tom Hanks, what the fuck? That's crazy, ain't it? No, that's not what they want, dude. They want these human trafficking rings to be disbanded. That's what they want, bro. They don't want to know like, oh, this, that, or the third, this person from there or that person from over here. They don't want to know that. They want to know that these people aren't going to do it again, bro. Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, people are crazy. They think like people out here. I mean, maybe there's people out here that really do just want to know like what celebrities that they know went to the island, because there's no fucking way you went to that island for any good reason that I can think of. Oh, yeah, yeah. I mean, look, but just because we're the most profitable motherfuckers there is, don't mean that we should fuck it all up. You know what I mean? And there should be checks and balances, man. And people fucking there should be people that are making sure that, just because you have status and money, you can get away with being above the law. That's not supposed to happen. That's not supposed to happen here in our great democracy. But it just goes to show you, boys, it's still the have and the have-nots, boys. And we have not. And they have. So it's fuck us, dude. That's what it is. That's what it is, man. They can take and play with these poor people's kids however they like and throw them to the weeds when they're done with them. That's what it is, man. Guarantee none of them 240 some victims that came from that island. I guarantee you none of them was probably like some rich dude's fucking daughter. You know what I mean? Wasn't some billionaire's fucking daughter. You know what I'm saying? I can almost guarantee you that. It was probably more likely people that were easily lured by money and material things to that island very easily to get them out of a situation, or to establish them to think that the situation that they're getting into will be so much better than the situation they're in. And it's easily done because the situation they're in probably ain't like fucking ideal. But look, Fuck it, right? Just some kids, you know. Who cares, right? Only 240 some victims, no big deal. We don't need to know who victimized them. And it wasn't that Epfag dude, tell you that. Fucking weirdo, fucking motherfucker right there. It wasn't him, dude. I mean, he probably facilitated it and all that. Great, yeah, but I can almost guarantee you there was a government behind that. It was most likely, a lot of theories are that it was a, you know, covert information gathering fucking deal, a black op. Most people think that. Now, it'd be kind of hard not to think that, right? If everything's redacted, all the names are redacted, right? I mean, shit, it's hard to think, right? I didn't say it. I didn't say it. And if you do say it, you're a terrible piece of trash. If you say anything. Baffling, dude. JFK shit'll be the same thing, dude. When they do finally give us all the information on the JFK thing, do you think that the guys that would be okay? So this is what we're thinking, right? Like, if we are a conspiracy theory person, right? Like, not even, I don't want to make it like that because that makes it seem weird. Like, because all these conspiracies that people have, you know, not all of them come to be true, but there are ones that have come to be true. And they were just as vehemently denied as anything else, you know, as any of the ones that have been false. Yeah, it's crazy, dude. It's fucking nuts, dude. Exactly, man. And they think, but that's the thing, man, is that this is such a normal fucking thing to them that they just jump on a plane and fly to this island, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's such a normal thing to them that when this guy is smoozing them or whatever at these parties and he's like, yeah, come to my island, we'll have a great time. You know what I mean? It's so normalized to them that that's like, sure, yeah, let's do it. Next weekend I'll be there. What airstrip you want me to be at to get on the private jet that's gonna fly me out? Like, the fuck? Come on, bro. Come on, man. And nobody can even, like, you know what I mean? And that's the thing, man. Like, it's too big to fail type shit. That's what it is, man. That's what it is, man. Too big to fail. You know what I'm saying? That's the way they feel. Like, oh well, if we expose and take down the people on this list or question them, you know, pretty fucking hard about what they've done, and then if something comes out about it, then we'll have to hold their feet to the fire. And then, you know, what are we gonna do then, boys? Oh, the good old boy network. It's crazy, man. But that's the thing, though, man. You can't run around here, and I've said it like y'all. I don't know if y'all like think I'm that dumb hillbilly that doesn't like politics. Like, no, that's not really what it is, bro. What it is that it's sickening to watch this shit, bro. And I get tired of watching it. Like, and there's no like, oh, well, vote somebody that you want in that does the shit you want done. They vote in who the fuck they want voted in, dog. And I don't care about none of that, dog. I really don't. Like, it is what it is, man. Like you said, man, we've been doing this for thousands of years, man, you know, to get to this point. And, you know, they pretty much know, I would think, everything there is to know about manipulating such a large population to stay, you know, together working, doing what they're supposed to be doing. That's not an easy thing to do. So I would say our country is probably the greatest country in the world, but there's still going to be corruption, man. And you still got to try to weed that shit out regardless of your fucking party lines or your fucking affiliations or your thoughts or whatever. You have to, at the end of the day, believe that corruption is bad, dog. Like, no matter who's fucking doing it, whether it's your people doing it that you back or whatever, or the other motherfuckers that are doing it. You know what I mean? It's not good on either side. They're taking the money and doing weird ass shit. And then when people, taxpayers and shit, are coming at them and saying, listen, we want to know what the list is. Like, you think that they would have, like, the people run the shit, right? That's what they say, right? The people run the shit, right? And that's the thing also. They say that it's written, but it's written by King James. It's the King James Bible. It's not, I mean, it's the word written by, us, basically. Because the original book or whatever has been lost. But even the Old Testament is still, it's still the events that somebody else wrote about. It's not the events from the man himself. So I don't know, man. But then if you look into it, it's historically correct because it's written by King James. And they had their own intentions, like now, like everybody has their own intentions to get their own thing across, to get their own point across, to do their own thing. And I'm not saying it's all bad. It's probably, there's definitely good shit going on too. But like when the people come out and say, hey, we want to know about this shit, man. And it's not like a small amount of people. Like if it was only like a small contingent of people, this stuff's old stuff too. I mean, the JFK stuff and all that's like, I mean, all those people are passed away now. What possibly could there be that you can't tell about at this point? Like, what strategic advantage do we keep by not exposing whatever's in these papers? Doesn't make no sense. Damned if you do and damned if you don't. That's what it is, boys. That's what it is, man. Them people are playing chess up there. We're playing fucking tiddlywinks. Fucking, we're playing pickup fucking sticks and or I don't even know. We're not even on the same field. You know what I mean? And that's the thing. Like organized religion is so easily corrupted because you put a person in charge and then you make them above everybody else. Like, come on, man. Right there, that's flawed thinking. That's flawed thinking right there, man. I don't know, man. And like these people, man, they get like to where like the pastor's like the, the celebrity of the church, man, for real. Like everybody wants to talk to him, and all the old ladies bake him cakes and pies and Gary, you know what I mean? He's like the I mean, I don't know, man. I try to worship my own way. And I don't try to press my beliefs on no one, Believe what you want to believe, man. There's so much stuff going on in the world now, man. It's hard to believe anything. What can you believe nowadays, man? You know what I'm saying? Hide, deny, and lie, fucking cheat. Like, but then they tell you, but you can't do that, though. Y'all don't do that, all right? Y'all do what y'all supposed to do. We gonna do what the fuck we do, but y'all do what y'all supposed to fucking do, by God. And if you don't, you better have a stack of motherfucking cash, boys. That ain't justice, man. Guy with the most money gets to do whatever the fuck he wants to do. I don't know about that one, bro. I don't know about that one. Within reason, if he wants to go buy a boat, if he wants to go hang out on the weekend when I can't hang out on the weekend, if he wants to go fucking ride dirt bikes and go fishing, kill fucking elephants, I don't give a shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I guess you can't kill elephants, though. That's illegal. You can't do that. But you get what I'm saying. But by God, this is kids, man. This is kids, bro. Like, what the fuck? Fuck all the rest of the shit, dog. Like, for real. Fuck everything else. Right? This is the kids, bro. Like, and y'all just won't tell everybody, like, why? So people don't get looked at weird in the fucking supermarkets anymore, or like when they can't go on TV anymore and talk like they fucking, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna expose who the fuck they really are, like, you know, behind closed doors type shit. Why? Because they won't go to the movies anymore. They'll want all the movies taken off and all that shit. They'll want them canceled. That's what it is, right? They'll want them canceled. So they don't want to do that because then there'll be so much money lost, right? Because fuck the kids, it was about the money, really. Always is. You know? So what the fuck? Sad. Just sad, bro. They had an opportunity to like fucking do shit different. You know what I mean? Like, it's getting to where it's like we the old heads now, you know? And you know, our generation kind of changed like the way fucking a lot of shit was, man. Like, you know, it's a lot more acceptance now with our generation and shit. And I feel like, I don't know if it's just the old heads are still holding us down or what, man, but like, I feel like everybody wants to know, man, then they should tell you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if everybody is saying, what the fuck is flying around all over the place, man? What the fuck is it? Y'all know, so tell us. You told us you know what it is, but don't worry about it. Well, just tell us what the fuck it is, then we won't worry about it. You know what I'm dig? You dig? Like, what the fuck? Same situation here, man. There's nothing to see here. Well, then just tell us what the fuck's going on and we'll move on with this shit, man. What makes it so, like, wicked motherfucking, like, interesting is that y'all some bitches are hiding shit, you know? I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't even give a fuck about that, dude. I mean, I will say this, man, and I haven't said it on here, man, but, and I don't even know what the fuck shit meant, man, for real, but my old lady was locked up, and I was at the house, man, and I was, like, thinking about working out. So this was, like, I don't know, man, at least 3 to 4 years ago, you know? I would say. At least, because we was at the other gym for a year. We've been at this gym for almost a year now. So it's been like 3 or 4 years. But I'm telling you, man, I heard somebody tell me in my fucking brain to get ready, bro. And you can believe it or not, like, I understand, like, it's fucking weird, man. And that shit was weird to me. Like, you dig? Like, for real. But, maybe it was like my subconscious or some shit, if that's what you want to say. But it wasn't like my own voice. It wasn't like myself telling me to do it. You know what I mean? It was like I heard somebody tell me, get ready. You know what I mean? And I don't know what the fuck I'm getting ready for, man. Maybe I was just getting ready, like, for my kids to come back or something. I don't know. But I hope it ain't something fucking crazy, bro. I hope, I swear, I hope it ain't something fucking wild, you know? But, man, but that's the thing too, bro. Like, I was thinking today, man, like, politics ain't been getting but bigger motherfucking ratings here, have they not? Have they not? They've been stirring up some shit so that people are fucking paying attention to it. So I don't know if it's all fear mongering shit like usual or if it's all like some other shit, you know what I mean? But I hope not, man. I hope not. Because we've been pretty fucking stupid over the last 4 years and let a whole lot of people, I mean, for a whole long time, we've let a whole lot of people come across the border. But they were talking about, like, recently, it was like, you know, hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people. So, you know, that concerns me, having people here that may not be, you know, like, all about America, you know? Like, if you're a patriot of America, you're going to want America's best interest. That's what the fuck it is, man. Like, I'm not trying to be shitty with anybody about no, like, body's family members or anything like that. Like, I understand that, like, this has not been, like, something new either. Like, it's been real bad, like, the last couple years. But even before that, it was bad. Like, you know, anybody could get here from one border to the other. You know, Canada, you can come in through the forest somewhere. There's not every piece of that forest, man. It's a long fucking border, bro, for real. So there's plenty of places to get in at. And that shit makes me concerned, you know, because you know, I imagine a lot of other people probably think like, man, they probably got a pretty fucking think they got it pretty fucking sweet over there, man. They ain't had nothing happening over there for a long time. They should have been burned down and fucked up and killed everybody and all kinds of wild shit going on over there. You know what I mean? It's been like what, the 1800s? So we've had about 200 years of no conflicts here, you know. Other people probably pretty jealous of that shit, you know. I don't know, boys. I don't know. But that's what I said, man. Like, I'm sitting here saying it, but my dad used to say it. You know, my grandfather used to say it. Everybody, you know what I mean? So, and ain't nothing we can do to stop nothing. That's for fucking sure. They're gonna do what they're gonna do for sure. 100%. It's wild they won't show us that shit, dude. It's wild. It's even wilder the JFK and the RFK and stuff like that, where almost everybody that's involved in any of that has passed on is so old. Martin Luther King, they're probably like thinking, nah, we probably better not on that one. Like, it's crazy, dude. What are you doing, Sophie? Come on, you want to come see your public? Huh? You got your fancy haircut? Come on, let's go see the peoples. Come on, let me pick you up. Come on, up. Come on. Oh, oh, Sophie dog. Look at Sophie dog. Huh? Look at her. Ah, you can see her eyes. She looks like a like a panda. Yeah, you got your haircuts. All right, so she's hilarious, man. She's the best. And that's what it'll be, man. It'll be like the Patriots here that'll have to take care of shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I don't know, brother. It is scary in the world, though. But how much of it is fear mongering and how much of it is not? You know, that's the thing. And it's almost like even scarier because, like, usually when they do stuff like that's, like super, like distracting, like all this stuff has been going on the last couple of weeks, like something even crazier is going on somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? They're always like doing the shell game shit, you know? Look here, don't look there type shit. What's that over there? Nothing to see here. They said that the Fort Knox thing was a hoax, though. They did say that. That's what I heard anyway. Unless that was a hoax. You know what I mean? What the fuck are you? What the? You know what I mean? What are you supposed to believe? Shit's crazy. Oh man. Well, oh man. Yeah, but there's nothing else, man. Like everything else sucks too. Like, uh, you know, socialism is terrible. God bless America. You don't want that. You don't want that. Ask anybody that's lived in socialism that has come to America. They don't want. You don't want that, dude. Oh no, absolutely not. Bigfoot. What the fuck? That's right. That's why it is, man. Because they worried that they can't let the list out because they know the Sasquatch should go looking for them. That's what it is. They fucking deathly afraid of the fucking Yeti showing up. Absolutely, brother. Absolutely, man. Scary thought, boys. That's all I can say. Scary damn thought, man. But that's the thing, though, man. What do y'all think, though? Like, just nothing. Like I've said before, man. Y'all should watch that show, dude, because it's not been that long, man. It has not been that long, man. We like to do it too, as humans on a whole. Like, if you look out throughout history, like one of the things that we are the best at, like one time I think they said that in certain areas they were down to like less than 3% of all males or something like that. Like they had been in so many violent altercations that uh and it doesn't come in the women's uh DNA strains, you know what I'm saying? It's only in the male DNA strains because like most of the time the women would be taken as captives or something like that, you know? So there wasn't as much bottlenecking for their DNA as males. But like at one time, apparently a whole lot of males got gone out of here somehow. You know what I mean? And that was back in the day, like way back in the day. So, and they can see it from like looking at our DNA somehow. Like you'd have to watch the video. It makes sense though, like when they tell you on the video, you know what I mean? But yeah. Humans are great at unhealth care. That's what we are like known for. Not only that, like we are proficient at that shit. Oh no, I hear you. I'm worried about it coming here. You know what I mean? That's the only thing I'm worried about. I'm worried about my family here. You know, that's it. And I feel like we shouldn't be over poking people in the eye and telling other people what to do. But that's just my opinion. You know what I mean? So if people that know more about shit than me think that we should be somewhere else poking people in the eye, then I don't know. Asia, good to see you. I'm in here being an idiot, just talking, filibustering, being upset that I got duped again. Like I really thought that they was gonna like do some like uh world changing like uh coming clean. But that's the thing too. Like I guess when you but at some point you have to just tell people like we can't do this anymore. We gotta show them this shit. You know what I mean? Even if other people see it, if the whole world sees it, you know what I mean? But I don't know, man. We've been known to do dumb shit, dude. Like, I ain't no dumb shit like that. I mean, they know that we've done more, like the Bay of Pigs, all kinds of weird ass shit, dude. Like, we've done a lot of wild shit, dude. So it's not like our government isn't known to do some wild ass shit. We're basically like, you know, I don't know. We are one of the wildest motherfuckers, though, for real. That's the only thing that kind of like looks out for us, man. But you know, it's been a long time, man. So hopefully everybody remembers that we all together, you know, that we're all Americans at the end of the day. And when it comes down to it, you know, a lot of things are trivial when fucking real life starts coming knocking. A lot of shit gets real fucking trivial. It's nice to have the luxury to worry about silly things, you know, and have the luxury of being able to go to the store right down here and grab a hamburger and fries and shit, and you know what I mean, no problem. Because there's places where it's not like it for sure. Places a lot worse than that for sure. But what? So if you ready to go in, huh? If I let you out, you'll get dirty. Come here. Oh, let everybody see one time more again. I know. Stop licking. Good girl, Soph. Stop licking. All right. Look. Soapy dog check. Oh. She likes to lay up there, really. All right, Sophie. I'm gonna let her out for a minute, and then I'm gonna get out of here with y'all. All right, Sophie, you wanna go outside? Stay right here. All right. All right, boys. Look, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get up in the house, but yeah, there's a lot of fucking moving pieces, man. I understand that. But like I said, some of it's, come on, man. There's no strategic value. Even if it makes motherfuckers look bad, then that makes us look bad. But we gotta do better, though. Like, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, like when shit makes us look bad, we gonna have to do better, dog. Like, you know. But I also feel like if people was touching little kids, then they shouldn't be able just to go through life not knowing, nobody knowing about it, so that they can do it again. Like, I don't feel like that's logical, man. I don't. No matter what social status they have, we've learned that from the Me Too movement of all the weirdos that got busted on that deal of just like, you know, and they were like of age. Most, and I don't know about all of them, but some of them were. Some of them definitely were, because they were like actresses and stuff in the business. So, but these are kids, man. Like, fuck the politics, man. For real, like. And if it's too many of those motherfuckers, if it's too many that they can't tell us about all of them, because it's just going to be like, oh, well, then look, man, it is what it is, man. That's all I can say, man. Like, if everybody's going to be that, look, I don't know what else to say, man. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking now. Like, what if it is like so many motherfuckers is involved in it that like, they're scared like a motherfucker. You know what I mean? Damn. I didn't even think about that. That's even crazier. But that's what I'm saying, man. Because there are good people also. There's a lot of good people also that's not going to put up with that, in the government. So I don't know, man. It's wild. But like I said, it even makes it even crazier because you got people that are going to, make up even wilder, more crazier, outlandish stories, about why they're not doing it. Yeah, that's what sucks, Wesley, is that type shit does happen, man. They like when when it's something like this, they're like, hold on a second, man, we need to do something here. There's starting to be unrest. We said we was going to do something and we can't do it. But I don't know how, he would have thought that was going to happen when he's probably already known all that stuff. He was privy to all that last time, so you would assume that he would have already looked into, I think he said he looked into some of the stuff, so I don't know. But, yeah, man. Wild. Wild. Anyways, boys, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go inside and kick back for a little bit. We had a hard day of machines. Cable flies like a big dog. What else did we do? We did tricep extensions behind my head with the bar on the cables. I did tricep pull downs. Shoot, man. All that went pretty good, for real. I got a good, I got a good stretch on my chest and stuff. So that went pretty well, man. And push-ups were just kind of like I don't know, it was weird. Like, pull-ups were a little bit easy today and push-ups were a little bit hard. It was crazy. But anyway, y'all, fuck. I don't know. I'm out of here, y'all. Be good to yourself, man. Don't be so fucking hard on yourself all the time. Shit. I know you be trying. I be trying and shit. You don't always succeed. That's part of fucking getting there, though, is failing, When you're building a house, it don't look right when you first get in there. But after you get the side and the drywall and paint up, shit starts looking like something, Anyhow, I know y'all be trying, so don't be so hard on yourself. Tell your loved ones you love them because they be forgetting. Bicycle!